You guys are watching the PandeSoul podcast, the funniest podcast on Kumu. We're out here with my co-host, myself, the Dre Magics, EJ Villeman, and Fit Prop. Make sure you follow us on Kumu if you want to see all the other episodes. They're on Spotify. They're on YouTube. That's it. That's all. I have some new. I wrote down some new characters.
Ooh.
So Pogi one Konobi.
Oh, that was a good one.
Patay Tinapay.
Dead bread? Yo!
Dead bread? Zombie bread, bro.
Yo, that dude is sick.
Killy Power.
Oh, dude, that guy.
These are just like, I've been scrounging our episodes and just writing them down.
Nice.
Dude, Pawis Ranger. The Pawis.
Pawis Ranger is good. Danny Dinakdakan.
Right.
Sampalaya.
Yo. That dude slaps.
That's a good one.
Corn beef 19.
Corn beef 19.
Anong virus
Cannonball.
Anong virus?
Cannonball.
Oh, dude. Do you know Kurot Russell?
What is that?
Kurot! You know Kurot? You were never Kurot when you were a kid?
No.
Kurot is pinch. It's pinch with the big thumb. But on your foot.
Really?
That's Kurot.
Yeah, the toe.
Yeah, the toe.
You know that mango level that we have? That's how you level up. You get Kurot points.
Really?
Yeah.
Nice.
And you know how we have Charizard? I got a new Pokemon one. It's Jigglypuff.
Nice.
Wow. That's good.
Mm-hmm.
Jigglypuff.
Jigglypuff. And then it evolved into Wigglypuff.
Who's that Pokemon?
Oh.
Sleepwalker, what's up? Al Ramey. Hello. All right. So this episode is kind of a chill episode. We're just shooting the tae. But all right, would you rather be married to a non-Filipina, but she has the tita accent?
Okay. Or
Yes.
Or every third time you use chinelas, you have to fix the thong in the middle.
Oh my gosh.
Every third day, like Jesus, huh?
Oh my gosh. Yo, I would rather have. God, no, that's terrible. I would rather have the married person to the girl that sounds like a tita, even though she's not Filipina.
Really? Like, you imagine she's like she looks Vietnamese, but her accent's like, "Hi, idiot."
Does that mean she can also speak Tagalog?
No, just the accent.
She just has the accent.
dang. Yeah.
I said what I said.
Know. I do the chinelas because I feel like after a while that we get old. The accent.
You just wear shoes.
Yeah. Right. Just wear your rubber shoes.
Your rubber shoes. RABBER.
Your rubber shoes so you can sneak
rubber
around.
Shoes. Yeah. It doesn't matter if it's Nike, Adidas. It's all rubber shoes.
Rubber.
This is a rebug of the night.
Dude, that video is also classic.
That's a classic.
Sorry, Bobo Sonak.
I still like that Optimus Prime video.
Optimus Poet.
No, he's
Which
like,
one is that?
no, it's the one I sent you guys from like episode 2. Where it's like, babe, see Optimum Prime.
It's Optimus Prime. Optimum Prime.
Stupid.
Optimum Prime.
Babe, see Optimum Prime. Yo,
Ooh.
our people have the dumbest. I don't know, man.
Yeah.
Which one would you have, Dre?
You know what, man? I haven't owned a pair of like thong chinelas in a minute.
Okay,
'Cause
but
I've only probably that one because it's easily avoidable.
what?
The consequence is easily avoidable. Pat
Yeah,
Palmer
But
both
that's the
sides.
thing. It's like the consequence is gonna be forever. That's why that's the what if question. Like it's forever gonna be your wife. That's always blah blah.
Right. No,
And
but
then
like,
it's forever
if you
gonna be
never-
your wife.
oh, I see. You know, like the video said, man, just put a little bit of effort.
Instead of putting a
Instead of
little
a
bit of
little-
money.
Then
You're
you
not-
can
you're
jump
not
and
gonna
unjump, or
You're not gonna
unjump.
be able to jump.
You can still do that.
You're gonna leave your shoes behind.
It's like the
Okay.
rapture.
The rapture.
All right, I got
The rapture?
I got a good one. Okay. Once, and I mean, we got to discuss all the things encompassing this scenario, but once a year, you fight an orangutan with a sword.
Oh, wow.
Like he has a sword, right? Or there's a snail, right? There's a snail that once it gets in range, once it gets in like your wingspan range, you die automatically, like you're dead. But it's like a painful death, right? And this snail is hardwired to follow you for the rest of your life. And once it touches you or gets in your wingspan, you die. You know what I mean? And this snail lives forever. It still moves at a snail's pace, but like you're sleeping for like at least 6 hours a day. You know what I mean? So that's travel time for the snail. So would
That's
you?
a lot of hours.
And you're just like, oh, I just gotta fight an orangutan once a year. But also, the orangutan is like, it's like primal rage orangutan, and it's like the rest of the year, it just watches videos of what you've done to the past orangutans. Like you kill, like let's say you've killed like 3 of them already. It just watches the replays of like it watches the replay of your fight and like you killing 3 orangutans. So it's like pissed at you. You know what I mean?
Do those videos have like trigger warnings before they watch it? Because that's a big.
No, they have. It just runs on a loop. Like they eat, they shit, and then they watch EJ and Fit kill orangutans.
100% the orangutan. I'd fight an orangutan once a year. That means
Once
I'd
a
be
year?
better at fighting every year. Every year I would be better at fighting. And then if anyone else is gonna come up to me and try to fight, I'll be like, "Hey, watch this YouTube video of me killing this orangutan."
Watch this compilation.
Yeah. It's just 2
It's year
second
10.
compilation.
No, it's like your 10th year.
Yeah, that's me. I'm not trying to have no snail trying to sneak up on me.
I don't know,
Yeah,
man.
I'm thinking like this because snails, they take like a week to go a quarter mile. Like that's how fast they go.
Yeah, but also you end up back at home a lot. You know what I mean?
Right. But it's also like there's a lot of cars, so you can get run over. Just like go on the freeway.
Dang. But they can't die though. They can't.
The snail can't
They
is
can't
immortal.
die. Yeah, it's always gonna be alive. Hold on, guys. I'll be right back.
There's Aswang back there.
Moo moo, night moo moo.
Moo moo moo.
Yeah, I know.
Is that
I'm
dope?
finding a orangutan would be kind of cool.
He has a sword.
Right. I also would have a sword.
You do not have sword.
I'm not allowed to fight it with another sword.
You can get like a baseball bat. How about that?
Okay. Yeah.
Still. What did
It's
you
like
order?
also. We'd also know what when the fight would be, right?
Yeah,
Or
it'll
is
be
it
like
a random?
no, it'll be like May 24th, Orangutan Day.
May 20. It's in my
Yeah, you
calendar.
can plan for it. Yeah.
Yeah,
Wear the proper armor. Wear like 2 pairs of pants.
that's
You're gonna
it.
shoot yourself in the
That's
first
your,
one.
that's your armor. Super.
Knee pads. A jacket.
What?
Yeah, because it's year 10.
Dude,
Yeah.
you gotta wear a windbreaker.
Yeah.
That's the hardest to cut with a sword, bro.
Yeah.
Yo,
Just the aerodynamics.
I know I'm taking this in my head way too far, but I just picture Fick with like badges of each orangutan he kills with like the year. They're just like medals, but
He's gonna sell that. He's
Pictures.
gonna like capitalize on all that too. He's gonna sell that on his website and make a song
bro.
about it each
he's
year.
gonna do that, and then he's gonna come out with an energy drink.
Orangutan smash.
Right.
Orangutan Inamo.
Hell yeah,
Dude, hilarious.
I could see it. I'd buy.
So both of you would take Orangutan Day?
Yeah. Because snail death, you said snail death is painful.
Yeah, but like, when have you ever touched this? When has no? Let me rephrase. When has ever a snail touched you? Like by accident, you know?
Right.
Yeah.
That's true.
But it's a wingspan.
Huh?
It's the wingspan.
When has
though.
ever a snail gotten into your wingspan? Like ever?
It's always the vice versa, like
Yeah,
accidentally
it's,
stepping on
you're
one
into
or...
their space. Yeah.
Right.
Wait, so you stepping into their space is not the same as them stepping into your space?
Well, I mean, it's one snail out of all the millions of snails on that world.
Do you know what the snail looks like, or is it just like a normal ass snail?
It's painted bright orange, and it's the size of a
It's like a big
It's a big snail. It's a big snail.
Like a sea snail.
Like a snail that could kill you. Okay. Yeah, I'd still choose the orangutan. I think that'd be a better story. Because no one's going to hear the story of you getting killed by a snail except Jesus.
I mean,
Right.
that's a short story.
Right.
What happened to Dre? Snail.
Oh, here's a
Ooh.
question.
You rather? Oh, dang.
I would only eat adobo cooked by
Take a
Clarence
run.
Craft.
Teka lang.
You guys see that video?
Filipino or FilAm? Yeah.
Yeah, Sleepwalker, that's a good question. Filipino or FilAm?
How, like, is the 13-year-old from the Philippines or is he from San Diego?
Or is the chicken 13 years old?
Ooh.
What's that?
I don't know why I went that way.
po, pwede po ba mag-request? Can you like my pin post po? Thank you. 13-year-old from definitely
Oh, heck
from the
yeah.
Philippines.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would
He
eat
has
that.
he has all the flavors of the ancestors in his
Yeah.
In his
Diba?
powers.
Yeah.
In his
That's true.
powers. He doesn't
Doesn't
need
need
pepper.
vinegar,
He
just
does
has power.
he does this. He goes.
Yeah.
It's like this.
Just rub the elbow.
Yeah.
The manok.
All right. Thanks for stopping by.
Good question.
He takes the chicken leg. He's just. Oh.
I would.
Oh.
That's an oddly specific question, though. Oddly specific number. Unless...
Would you rather? Okay, here's one. Hey, what's up, Ken Official? Would you rather every time you open the Cool Whip container is kare-kare, or every time you open the Cool Whip container, it could either be ice cream or ampalaya. And whatever you open, you have to eat it.
Kare-kare for sure.
Yeah, 100% kare-kare. I'm not
You
taking
don't
a
like
chance.
You don't like
It's not worth the ampalaya risk.
Yeah.
No, it's
Stop
Magnolia
making
ice cream, bro.
I'm okay without ice cream. I'm not okay without kare-kare.
Yeah. Yeah, and it's like I could live without Cool Whip and just eat kare-kare.
I can live without Cool Whip.
Oh, kare-kare.
What do you think people were thinking when they made certain Hold on, I gotta kill this fly.
Use your chopsticks.
Oh shit! It knows what I look like now.
That's your wanted poster. That was Nanai, dude. Why are you trying to?
That's the snail, bro.
Coming back.
Oh, man. What? Okay. How do you think because there are like weird inventions and customs in the Philippines, right?
Yeah.
Who do you think made up the idea of pagpag?
Oh, pagpag was invented by Archimedes Montoya III.
Nabaratek, tikpak.
Katikpak the third. Oh, but his friends just call him boy?
Yeah.
Pagpag, it's got to be someone from Kapampangan. Because Pagpag is in there.
Fake history of the Philippines?
Yeah.
All right, walk us through it. Fake history of the Philippines. Go ahead.
Yeah, so a girl in, I think her name was Kai Kai, in the province of Kapampangan, was holding a old Gucci bag trying to hit the, I don't know. What is she holding?
I don't think we're talking about the same pagpag, bro.
What are we talking about?
You know when
The
you
evil spirit?
when you go to a
wake?
funeral?
Oh, dude, pagpag is like dusting.
No, yeah, but
Well, that's the literal, but the superstition of pagpag.
yeah.
Oh, that's not Kai Kai.
It's so nice they name her twice.
Yeah.
Oh, this is what I heard too. If Filipinos, if they say, especially FilAms, if they say bye to you only once, they don't care about you. Right? Because they're like, bye. But then usually it's like, all right, late, bye. All right, peace.
Yeah.
Like it's
Or
more
like-
than one.
Say bye, but then keep the conversation going. And
Yeah.
okay, but for reals, okay, I gotta go now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then there's
You see
okay,
them
last
downstairs
thing.
in the garage, just
Yeah.
putting their shoes on.
Yeah, dude, that's hilarious. Fake. How do you think the first bug went?
Pug. Dude, it was probably like
Tell me a story. Tell
Just-
me a drunk Filipino history story.
oh, the ancient Filipinos, they
It's
there's
always
lots
that
of
voice.
there's lots of spirits there, in the jungle, so, where the chocolate hills are, Bohol. But anyway, so there's the
Bohol!
spirits, because there's aswang, there's duende, all the evil spirits, and they like to see the dead body. So they not very smart, so they don't know where to go. So they follow the living, but you don't want them to go home because they're also very tired. So you go somewhere else first to confuse them, and then while they're there, you sneak out and you go home.
You sneak out. You leave them at Jollibee.
Leave
They're
them at the
doing
Chowking.
Spongo pie. Yeah, that's when you leave. You're the Chow King. You're
Yeah,
Chow.
Oh, nice.
you're the winner, the victorious.
How would the invention of the yo-yo have went, EJ?
Invention of the yo-yo. Oh, that was invented by Emilio Aguinaldo Estevez. Because he is the best one at making a string. And at the end of the string, there's this little gyroscope. It's a big word, but they call it.
Yeah, the SAT word. Always. Gyroscope.
Yeah. Yes, the gyroscope.
You had time out. You had a hard time with string and
Only
you
big
said
words.
gyroscope.
Big words only. This guy's
Expensive, expensive words.
yeah, very. I need the Louis Vuitton word. Yeah, and he wanted to play catch with himself, but so he tried to invent something that is recurring. You throw it to the ground and it come back up, but he doesn't want to use a bouncy ball.
Hulka.
Yeah, so Emilio Aguinaldo is the best person to make the yo-yo.
Oh, man. Nice. I heard I gotta fact check this, but I heard the inventor of the yo-yo sold the rights to Duncan, and the American owes its fascination with the yo-yo to Donald F. Duncan, but the guy who nope, this isn't correct. But I heard the guy sold it for not that much money. You're like,
Yeah, I heard that too.
and then Duncan made like billions of units of it.
Did he also make donuts?
Dunkin' Donuts. Yeah.
Same guy.
Same guy? This guy's a genius.
Yeah.
That's like Fred and Ben Savage. Their dad was Macho Man Randy Savage.
Savage.
Nice.
Savage.
I thought yo-yo was a I thought it was a weapon before.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think they got tired of throwing their rocks in the jungle and then not being able to find it, so they tied a string.
Nice.
Oh, I lost my lucky rock.
I
So
love
just tie your shoelace.
my lucky rock
Use
at
the-
Lucky Rock.
Use
Hey,
disconnected
what's
string
up?
of hairs from the horse.
Oh,
That'd
that's
be good.
oh, there it is. What we today think of as a yo-yo was invented in the Philippines. Like using a yo-yo-like device while hunting. They
Mm.
would
What's the
climb
yo-yo
up
like
trees
device?
and tie a rock to a 20-foot long cord, and
Wow,
then
Dang, 20
sick.
feet?
it'd be thrown at animals beneath them. The cord gave the
Yeah, that's
hunters
right.
the ability to have multiple attempts at their prey.
So it's like fishing, except
With a rock?
you use
It's fishing
Just
on
with
land,
a rock?
bro.
That's a land
There,
fishing.
there. Oh, pa!
Oh, wow.
Isa, dalawa.
Everyone at once.
Tatlo. Okay,
Hey,
sige.
and you know that was like this. Wait, watch this, huh? Tignan
Oh,
mo.
tingnan mo.
Oh,
Tingnan mo,
ito na,
tingnan mo.
ito na, ito na, ito na.
Yeah.
Oh,
Dude, I'm
bong
trying to
ikaw.
think of like what animals they would have tried to like hunt in the Philippines.
Orangutan, May 24th.
Orangutan?
Yeah.
Hamsters?
Tarsier.
Tarsier.
A rooster? A male rooster?
Oh, the
Cock.
The
carabao.
cock?
The cock. Carabao.
Dude, a carabao?
I
How many
want to
rocks would
know.
you use to kill a carabao?
Okay, everyone throw at the same time.
Yeah. Bro, I just imagine because like the Ewok language uses some like Tagalog, so I'm just imagining like Ewok tactics, but just in the jungle instead of the
Yeah.
forest.
Dude.
Dude, I'd
Cool.
I'd imagine it would be like, okay, everyone throw at the same time. Who's Dre? What are you doing? Look,
Yeah.
guys, it's like a baby. It's like a baby.
Oh, this is the cat's cradle.
This is called the cat's cradle. Oh,
Look, I'm walking the dog.
Yeah.
Don't you eat that?
I hate this guy.
Who said you're the leader?
Goddamn shit! They got me again. I love that Rex line.
Dude, it's so good.
I'm gonna watch that again.
Dude, what is your favorite Rex joke?
Oh, how could you even ask that question?
Bro?
Dude,
Oh man.
I think this is a newer one.
Or
Where
like-
he does
or like
when it's the
line.
he does a bit where he's pretending to be the Philippine airline pilots.
Yeah.
You hear that one? It's a good one.
Yeah.
I always
Some do
use
that
that.
live, dude.
Tonight's in-flight movie is Titanic.
Titanic.
The white people cannot swim, so they grab onto the iceberg.
Bro.
Featuring Leonardo Decapitation and Kate Winslotter. I mispronounce it. It's Titanic. Titanic.
I want to fly Philippine Airlines just to hear that.
Yeah.
Dude,
I'll spend
no,
$2,600.
the old one where it's like, if you can't swim, just scream.
What bit is that from?
It's on one of his old CDs. It's like the first time you mentioned Philippine Airlines, he's like, "Thank you for flying Philippines."
Oh yeah.
There's this old joke my dad told me, right?
Dude, that's such
Where-
a Tito joke.
Right.
Scream.
So it was kind of that, right? Whereas there's this airplane, Philippine Airlines, they're going down. They're going down, right? And the pilot gets on and he's like, I want to make this announcement for all of you that can swim for yourselves and don't need any help. I want you to sit on the left side of the plane. And if you need help, sit on the right side of the plane, right? And so they separate, and he goes, all right, for those of you on the left side of the plane, I want you to hit your flotation device, and you're going to swim to the nearest shore. And if you're sitting on the right side of the plane, I want to thank you for flying Philippine Airlines.
That's messed up.
Nice.
I looked up a list of Filipino inventions, and I don't know if some of these are true. I'm pretty sure this first
Banana
one is
ketchup.
true, though. The first one says patis.
Patis. Yeah.
I'm pretty sure the first one's true, bro. Patis.
Yeah, patis.
It was found by Aling Tentay, also called Roberta David.
They found it?
Roberta David?
Aling Tentay. Used the juice of fish fragments from old dried fish.
Why did it have to be old?
If you're gonna eat the
it's
new one.
Still
Oh.
good.
It's still. We can't waste this food.
Yeah. Patis.
Put this in your mouth now.
Patista bomb.
That's a new one? The
That's it.
Batista ba? Where's my Google sheet?
Batista bomb.
Yo, I'm saying, dude, once we get 70 characters, we're going.
Oh, hell yeah. Oh, see that?
Straight
Stay on
to
that.
me.
Sure,
It's not May 24th yet. Invention number 2. Erythromycin. That's why we can say it.
Erythromycin?
Yeah.
What does
It
that
was
mean? Where you
found by-
throw the mouse inside?
No, bro. It's the antibiotic.
Oh,
Abelardo Aguilar.
nice.
Aguilardo Aguilar?
Abelardo Aguilar.
Oh,
Abe.
Abelardo.
Abelardo.
That's one of those regal names.
Yeah.
Yes,
Number
Mr.
3 is the.
Aguilardo Aguilar.
What do you think? What do you think his nickname was growing up?
Abe.
Abelardo
Abe.
or Do?
Lardo.
Dokoy.
Dozo.
Dogoy?
Do-
Dogila. Dogila.
Bella.
Probably something completely different.
Michael.
It's right. See, it's Sir James. Okay, number 3 was the yo-yo. Pedro Flores is the guy.
Pedro Flores?
Yeah.
Because
Number
he's trying
4 is
to roll the yo-yo on the floor. Got it. Excuse me.
Nice. You want me to cut that one out?
Yes.
Okay, I got
I
you.
thought
Okay, man. Not all of mine are winners either. Number 4 is jeepneys. Number 5 is panabas. It's a long
Panabas?
sword. It's a long
Oh
sword.
yeah.
Panabas?
The sword's
Yeah, it's a
name
type-
is a
yeah,
short
type of-
name.
Word.
Is it the curvy one?
Yeah,
The long
I think
curvy
so,
one?
yeah.
It's got like
yeah.
wow.
6, medical incubator. Nice.
What is that
Right.
even?
It's like the hot box that you use to,
it's a
like
hot
grow
water
bacteria.
bottles.
right?
Okay.
Oh,
yeah. For real, a Filipino guy?
Number 7 is so stupid. It
Banana
says,
ketchup.
quick drying ink.
Quick.
Quick.
Quick drying ink.
What is quick?
Oh,
Quick is the Quack quack is the
Quack
quail
is-
egg.
Quail egg.
Yeah,
that's
Skewer.
battered and
Skewer?
fried.
Hmm.
So he invented the ink was super fast drying and water resistant, and it didn't clog the pen opening.
Pen
It
pen.
doesn't blot and won't fade.
Oh,
And it was the word. It was manufactured in 4 colors.
manufactured.
Nice. There it is.
Expensive
Dude.
word.
Number 8, modular housing system. I
Mm.
don't know what that is.
Mahjong Lauer? What?
Mahjong. Oh, no.
Pong.
Number 9. Number 9, spike game.
Spike game.
Like spy games?
The spike is a
Spike?
volleyball approach. Oh, they invented the
Spike
spike in volleyball.
Huh?
How?
Really?
They're
Says-
not tall enough.
I know. I was
Bro,
just thinking that.
You gotta
Who?
jump and then unjump. Okay, I'm gonna read it. It says the spike is a volleyball approach developed by Filipino gamers within the first half of the 20th century and was often known as the Manila bomb.
I think that's something else. The
Interesting.
Manila bomb.
That's when your Uncle Utot's in your face.
Yeah.
Yes. Had plenty of
Utot
those.
dito.
Utot dito.
Dito. Oh, yeah. Like,
King Utut in common.
Whoa. That's a good one.
Yeah. Yo, did we really invent karaoke?
No.
I thought that was Japanese.
It says we
The
invented
Japanese.
karaoke.
What part of
Where
it?
did we
Dude,
get this list?
Roberto Del Rosario. Oh, they invented the karaoke sing-along system.
The minus
Oh,
one
the
machine.
magic mic.
Karaoke is definitely a Japanese time period that suggests singing. No, I think we did like the video system.
Yeah.
Uh-huh. Oh, interesting.
I believe it.
His sing alongside system was a compact audio machine that had a microphone, an amplifier speaker, cassette tape, microphone that had options. Yep.
Yeah.
The
magic
video
mic.
phone.
Dang.
You mean FaceTime? Not
And the 16-bit microchip.
16-bit.
Nice.
Cool.
Wow, that's average size.
Yeah.
And then after that, we just didn't invent shit for the rest of our time.
They didn't put banana ketchup?
Banana.
Dude, what is all right, what's the history of banana ketchup, bro? Go ahead.
Dude, so they were rationing tomatoes during World War II. And so there's this woman in the Philippines who, to try to like stretch the tomato rations, she added like bananas to the ketchup. And they
Okay.
made banana ketchup.
Wow. Factor cap.
All the
Dude.
innovative innovation.
All right. In 1942, banana ketchup was first mass-produced commercially by Magdalo V. Francisco Sr. And his company's name was Mafran.
My friend.
Oh, hey, my friend. Come
It's
try
good to
this
see you, my
ketchup.
friend. But the person that invented it was Maria Orosa Lagan.
Yagan?
Lagan?
Ilagan?
It's Nilaga. It's Ylagan. Which he
Lagan.
also helped smuggle into Japanese-run internment camps that helped save the
Yo.
lives of thousands of Filipinos.
That's historical.
Mhm.
She wasn't even a cook. She was a pharmaceutical chemist.
Dang. That's what's up.
Sometimes the chemists know how to cook.
Walter White.
Yes.
Could you believe
All
that? You're what? Okay, what in our history would you want credit for? Like, what would you want to have invented and like that be your legacy?
Hennessy. I think.
Hennessy. And why do
Yeah.
Filipinos like Hennessy so much?
A lot of people like Hennessy.
Yeah,
Sweet.
it's
It
global.
depends, dude. Not after Pacquiao got sponsored. You remember that? That was so epic, bro.
What happened?
Pacquiao,
Hennessy sponsorship?
Pacquiao, yeah, he was sponsored by Hennessy for a minute.
Yeah, commercial, right?
that.
Yeah.
I don't always drink, but when I do,
Dude, his like commercials from his early days are so like cringe. Like he had to do overdubs and stuff. I remember my friend looked
Hi.
up when he had ones for San Manuel.
Uh-huh.
He was like, "Wow, San Manuel didn't know was so close." It was all like jump cuts.
Ito ang beer.
didn't know it was so close. Yeah, I remember that one. The set
Yeah.
one.
Yeah. Or it was like, "Wow, wow, 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 wow," at the buffet. You're just like saying "wow," like, "Oh, that's our guy."
Man,
Dude,
good times. I miss those.
Manny Pacquiao. You
Miss
know
those
what,
parties.
man? I wish Manny Pacquiao was sponsored by No Fear still. Because after he got that Nike sponsorship, bro, he started losing. That's when he found the Lord.
That's true. It's Bible study.
Bible study.
Dude, what I wish I would have invented is the like, you know those little reflective plastic things in the road,
Yeah.
for the lanes.
Yeah.
I heard that the guy who invented that, like, he still has the patent. He gets like
Dang.
a few like 0.003 cents per each one that gets installed.
That's
So,
still
like,
a lot, bro.
Right. There's like he doesn't have to work a day in his life. I'm just like, bro,
Yeah.
good job.
It's just a
Yo,
reflector.
I heard.
Millions of them, probably billions across the world.
I heard. So, this was a fact I learned a long time ago, but the kids
Yeah.
that starred in Harry Potter, they got 25 million per movie, right?
Each?
And each per movie,
Mm-hmm.
right? And I learned comparing it to 25 million is what you get paid if you take down Osama bin Laden, bro. That was the bounty on bin Laden's head. So you imagine you
Dang.
took down 7 bin Laden. Like the guy, what's his name? Rupert Grint, the Ron Weasley. He bought an ice cream truck and he passes out free ice cream in London.
Yeah, I heard
That's
about
all
that
he does.
too.
Like his life is good, and then Daniel Radcliffe be making weird Al Yankovic movies.
Right.
That's crazy though. 7 bin Ladens. I've never taken. I can't even imagine taking down 7 bin Ladens. That just does not sound.
we're all reaching for. We're all trying to reach for something.
Dude, so my best friend in high school is Filipino, and then when he got married, like I started growing my beard in college, but I hadn't seen my best friend's dad like in years, and so my old best friend, he asked me to play music for the wedding, so I was there at the like for the rehearsal, like setting up, and then my friend's dad, his name is Lito, so we call him Tito Lito. So
Lito
was like, dude, he's like when he saw me from across, it was like outside from across like the field. He's like, "Huh? Is that Paul Kears? How come you look like Osama bin Laden?" I was like, "Oh, good to see." I was like dying laughing. I was like, "Good to see you too, Tito."
That uncle voice is so spot on. Because there's different kinds of Tito voices, right? There's the
Right.
there's that guy who's
Yeah.
just this is how I speak, and I'm gonna yell at everyone. And then there's a guy who tries to hide his accent, right?
Right.
And then there's like the deep voice Tito. The either he's screaming at you or he's like, oh.
Oh yeah.
Like he's real mumbly.
Right.
Bro. I have this has nothing to do with anything, but I had an uncle, right?
Yeah.
Did I tell you this? The Max's fried chicken story?
I don't think so.
Okay, so I have this uncle, right? And he's like, you know, he has an American accent, but he got into trouble a lot. He was the only boy, too, right? And this is how I know my Lola is like a smartass, right? So my uncle, he would only kind of come around when he needed like a place to stay or like food or stuff, right? So he was at our house, and we had Max's, and they brought home like the leftovers or whatever. You know, my uncle's eating it and stuff. He's like, "Oh, this is cool. Where do they? I didn't know they had I didn't know Max's was here. Where do they have Max's?" Right? And then my Lola looks at him like, "The Philippines." Like, where do I have Max's? The Philippines. Like,
for smart ass.
But the look that she gave him was like, "Are you stupid?" Like,
yeah.
And then she's like, "No, ma, where do they have Max's here?" And then my Lola goes, "America."
So stupid.
But like the same,
So smart ass. Yeah.
the same face. Like, you're stupid.
Yeah. Like, I race you?
America.
I want that.
Dude.
Raced an idiot.
I wish I invented Vicks Vapor Rub, bro.
Bro, but Vicks lasts forever. My parents have like a 25-year-old Vicks that like looks like it hasn't even been used. And it works.
Maybe they don't use it. Maybe they don't use it enough, bro.
Dude.
Because I know relatives that use this shit every night, bro.
It was hidden probably under one of the drawers. I don't know. But I found it and I was like, 2001? Wow.
Dang.
Would you... Okay, saying you were single now, would you date a woman that exclusively wore Vicks instead of perfume? Instead of pabango?
Hell yes. Hell yes.
It wouldn't bother you?
Every time I give her a kiss on the neck, it'd clear my sinuses.
Yeah.
And raise my sinuses.
Yeah, I don't know if I could do it. I just feel like...
I like that smell, bro.
You're like sick all the time.
That's true.
Are you sick?
Or you never
That's
get
all I
sick.
think of.
Yeah.
It's also true.
Because then, look, you cuddle and then you go...
Yeah.
That's true. Yeah, my sinuses do be stuffed up all the time.
No, that just means you don't have to buy Vicks anymore.
You're right.
You just hug her.
You just, babe, see Optimus Prime. Dude.
I can't breathe. Come here. All right, Pandis, this has been another episode of the PandeSoul podcast, the funniest podcast on all of Kumu, with your current co-hosts, Dre Magix, and myself, Vic Prof, and EJ, when he is here. Hopefully he's doing good and doing fine.
Yeah.
Please like, subscribe, follow us, listen to past episodes on Spotify, watch past episodes on YouTube, and catch us next week for another episode of the PandeSoul podcast, the funniest podcast in all of Kumu. And don't forget your baon.
Peace.